All right, guys. assured me that I could speak.
Sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off my penis! This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
Get some cups.
Why did you do this to me?
Up in the car. Get some cups.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir. Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well. Good one. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? How dare get your hands off me.
No, we've only got one cup.
Ta-ta and farewell.
So I guess getting in the car.
One cup, look. They even broke.
Good evening, everybody. Are you also prepared to take my limp penis? I have no idea why I have this video favorited, but it's beautiful. But I do not know why and how and what this is all about. It's about a guy called Charles Dozer being whatchamacallit. Hello everybody. Being taken captive by the police. How do you call it again? Whatever. Also, shit, I forgot my tea. Yeah, you know what? Give me a quick second. I'll be right back. Yeah, arrested. Thank you very much. Also, I need to get my tea. I'll be right back.
My girlfriend has chosen a nickname, out of nowhere, for my penis. She has chosen, for some godforsaken reason, to call it Princess Little Piddles. I have no idea where she got this name, but it's not the most manly nickname, and honestly, I don't even have a nickname for it, so why should she? Every time she calls it by her nickname, I feel ashamed. Am I the asshole for making her stop calling it that, or should I just let her keep it up? I'm afraid this waking nightmare may never end. Update. I spoke with my girlfriend regarding the nickname fiasco. She informed me that it was not the princess that was little. It was the piddles that were little. That didn't make me feel much better, though. I offered another nickname from another user, Princess Big and Long Piddles, but she said that was a mouthful. We compromised on allowing me to pick a nickname for her penis. Thanks, everyone.
Beautiful. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Enough about... I just realized both videos were oddly penis-centric. Okay. As well as male as female penises. That is odd. Yeah, no, I know, it's really odd that my... for someone... to admit to know. Well, I still own one. Me not liking dicks is still another thing. Like I said, I still find the aesthetic of a penis to be not attractive at all. No matter how many giant ass penises certain Wokkies will post. I don't get the idea of that anyways. It was before you flipped back when you kicked him off. What? Why did I ever say that? I don't even want to know. But yeah. There's a guy in the other forum where also Tservas is from, who insists on posting those source filmmaker things where people have incredibly ridiculously large penises. And I still do not know why or how or whatever. But anyways, enough about fucking penises. Do you prefer feminine penis or like a real straight game? I mean, ContraPoints once made a video about all that, and she said that feminine penises actually have a nice, sweet taste to them compared to male penises. But I had never tried it out myself, so I can't say. I don't have much comparison. Ooh, rum and grog. Anyways, so. Oh. Does this fill up, or did I just forget to loot this stuff over here?
I'm not an alchemist.
Right, we have our own personal, like, voodoo altar and everything. Just load it up. Well, I'll load it, Jafar. Nice for you to jump in. Is there anything else I can pick up? Bag of gold. I don't think my channel will ever be big enough for anyone to give a shit about me talking about penises. Plus, I mean, that's not really... I mean, it's merely talking about penises. It's not in a sexual manner. It's just talking about the anatomy, and it's talking about biology. And you see, I have to do that since biology is still one of my weaker subjects right now. Talking about sex in an sexual manner. Well, I mean, it's important to know the taste of things before you taste them. Oh no, the ad quote thing worked. Beautiful. Anyways. Oh yeah, right. Well, I mean, it is American, so I mean, I could also not say the F word. Fiddlesticks. See, I said it again. Anyways, hey, about the game itself. We are going to Fog Island. And what exactly is on this island? I haven't got the foggiest idea. Yeah. Alright. Yes, violence good, tits bad. Also, no words bad. Don't forget about that. Well, we're going to get to the Fog Island anyway, because I just want to mess around, I suppose. And we got Jafar with us. Oh. Guess he randomly collected something. Anyways, let's take the boat. To the beach. Oh, wait a minute, is that Venturo? Please don't tell me I actually recognize the character from the Risen games, but I think that's Venturo.
You got some nerve. Just strolling along the beach, innocent as you please.
Don't worry. My homie has nerves of steel.
Jafar? What are you doing here? Found yourself a new captain, have you?
Yep.
You're
Also,
quite a
Jesus
fool,
Christ.
aren't you? Well, if you're here to
He
search
is
for
one of
treasure,
your
it's
potential
okay.
followers in
The
Risen
only thing
2.
you'll find is death.
But we couldn't recruit him as a follower in the second game because we were siding with the pirates. So he's not... Wait a minute, that's actually... Yeah, that actually makes no sense that he knows Jafar then. Because Jafar... he only becomes your companion if you join the Inquisition side. Exactly. So it's actually, so I guess it's canon that the Risen 2 guy actually joined the Inquisition. Otherwise, he would not know Jafar. Yeah, I guess so. I guess my Risen 2 playthrough wasn't canon.
What's the Inquisition doing on this island?
We were sent out to scout unknown territories. The Inquisition is searching for new places to settle.
What for?
Oh yeah,
Sure,
true.
we're prepared for the worst.
Also,
These are dark times. The more safe
maybe
it is,
I
the better
misremember
our
it,
chances of survival.
but I thought
Makes
we could recruit Johnny regardless what tribe you join. But it could be that I'm completely wrong there. Maybe I'm mistaking it with Risen 3, because I think in Risen 3 she will be another companion.
Why are you standing around here all alone?
I saved my ass.
What do you mean?
We were sent out by Commandant. Turns out we were so we legged.
Ooh.
I'm not...
Alright. Well, let me get up my nice... That's not nice. My nice silky shirt. My nice talkie ring. And my nice talkie amulet. There we go.
Someone like you must surely have some advice for me.
Well, you'd better make sure you're properly equipped. Have a good shotgun or some gold. You can use the gold to buy other equipment. Nothing will make you invulnerable, but better than...
Yeah, I know the
So,
basics of
what would it be?
economics. Wait, is he just... Are you just giving me gold? Alright.
I'll take the gold.
They say that gold alone won't make you happy.
Does that mean you're giving me the...
Alright.
What happened to...
I don't know. We lost... I'd like to search for them.
Are you...
Well, let's just say I'd feel a lot better if I didn't have to search.
Alright, I'll just talk to him and he just gives me a bunch of gold. I have to say this is so ham-handedly implemented. I'm not. It's not even funny. All right, let's get the voodoo magic. Yeah, seriously. I wish that as well. I guess we're gonna help Venturo, but first. Does actually Jafar also pick up random clams? Let me see. Pick it up. Pick up that clam. Wait. Whoa! I wanted to do a Half-Life impression. Oh, yeah, right. He loots stuff, though. Pick up that clam. I really have to install that voice modulator. I want to install for a long time now. Because I really need to. Because I also want to maybe try it out for D&D sessions as well. Although I would like to like... I wonder if there are still like standalone, you know, like just devices that modulate your voice. That would make it at least for D&D sessions easier, because I don't want to put a microphone next to me the whole time. Because I think doing voices is fun. Or it's like one of my most fun things I do in D&D. So it'd be interesting to have a voice modulator. Or just something. Jesus Christ. That rat flew far away. Duck. Mother ducking hell. There you go. Death Flicker shows you where undeads are lurking. These potions are just so pointless. It's not even funny. Is there anything of interest here I can grab? Not really. Just for a random chest with random items in it. Ooh, a bloodroot though. Well, that ducky ain't have gotten lucky. That was English. I think at least. That ducky didn't get lucky. There we go. Well, I mean, I think the only thing they really do is just make it stand out. They're just like a little bit more visible. It's not like you can see them. I think it's not even that you can see them on the minimap. It's just that they're like just glowing in the environment. And that's it. I think it's when you like do this. Oh, is that just a random ducky there as well? Hey, Mr. Monitor. Duck. Kinda like that I have my little loot sponge. Yeah, the ducks are just so weird to have around. Like, they just don't fit into this place at all. They're just there for the heck of being there. And the turtle makes more sense, because it's a turtle. Duck with a dick. Oh yeah, you mean with the explosive harpoon dick.
I'll help you find your companions.
I was hoping you'd say that, but it's going to be dangerous. It would be best if we retrace my steps. Tell me when you're ready.
Ooh, is this going to be another quest with like 5,000 sub-quests?
Let's go and find your friends.
All right. Follow me.
So it's a tortoise. What? Wait, what is the difference between turtles and tortoises? Never really thought about that. Always thought it's like something like the top rays and above rays or something like that. Like top category, subcategory. Yeah.
Right behind me.
Pick up that armadillo, please.
Follow me.
Turtles have feet with claws and pretty live on land. Okay.
It was here when I noticed that Rodrigo was no longer.
Oh, and turtles are the one that have like these the fin things.
Under the circumstances, I was preoccupied.
Let's press on.
Okay.
Right.
I'm sure we'll find him. Keep your eyes
Cloy boys and the flappy boys. Paddles, yeah. I think that is a more scientific term than flappy. Flappy hands, I don't know.
Stay right behind me.
Oh, see something I can kill. Bam! Get parried, son. You didn't even loot the scavenger, man. Disappointed in you. Also, that looked like a giant undead thing.
Just follow me. Shit! It has to be here somewhere. Take a look around. Maybe you'll find it.
You're just going to ignore that giant undead thing just skulking behind us? Alright.
The beast is dead.
Rakazor. Jesus. That name is a mouthful. Ow.
Yes, show that demon who's boss.
Thank you.
I don't know where Rodrigo is. Can you find him?
Are you just gonna stand around and wait for me until I find Rodrigo? Okay. Yeah, like I remember that. Like they dig like little sand holes where they put in the eggs and then cover them, and it's like when the baby turtles hatch, they have to run across the beach into the water all by their own, and it's usually a huge ass massacre because it's going to be full of predators trying to snack up the little baby turtles. So only like a really small amount of baby turtles actually reach after hatching reach the sea. I still vividly remember that from like a documentary. Where is Antigua Calador? Where's that quest exactly? Crew? Oh, I guess crew? No. Which? Realm of the Shadows? No. Large Gate? No. Pirate Alliance? No. Why do I not have a Fog Island thing? Crew? Antigua? Tacarigua? No. Calador? Keela? Tyrannus? Weapons? Do I simply do not have a quest for this? Oh well. Guess we'll just...
I don't know where Rodrigo is.
I guess we'll just be parping around. Yeah. Life sucks and then you die. Oh well. Well, speaking of that, how about that procrastination thing? It's really, like, I've personally had like a huge, like around New Year's, I actually had a huge amount of trouble just getting anything done. The usual days off, but just filled with nothing but... Oh, I'm getting punched. What's it? Ow. This fucking kid's bad. Right. Like, it was awful. Like, I always wanted to do some... Took a break for 2 weeks. Yeah, I think maybe it's sometimes a good idea. But I mean, the thing is that even when I take a break, I still want to do some sort of thing, like playing video games or watching movies or TV series or just something, really. Not even that I can do. It's weird when even the things you do in leisure time are too much. It's getting hot here. Why is it so hot? I even have my oven isn't even working, running right now. Should have worked more than I did. Yeah, the classic. Oh, hey Voki. You were talking about you at one point. Because we had a discussion about penises at the beginning of the stream, so you can I guess put 2 and 2 together by Monday. Well, then I guess you got your work cut out for you to tomorrow. Is it I guess work for university or something like that? Yeah. Well, it's the thing you chose to do. Like I'm trying to imagine how I would be as I might be as a teacher in the future, because I can imagine it's somewhat a little bit comparable to like being a D&D DM, where you basically have to prepare your lessons. And sometimes you just think, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna take 15 minutes before everything starts. I'm just going to.
With thundersticks, take all they can. New folk might.
I'm gonna read through what I have to teach today and then just wing it as good as I can. All right, I guess you don't teach locally anymore, or don't teach locally right now. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, the whole COVID thing, you know. It's guaranteed to be the only thing I know about my future work is that it's guaranteed to be miserable. Now you can get a cane and a crippling addiction to painkillers, and you can become Dr. House 2.0, the Polish Dr. House. Hey, I kinda also teach remotely people how to use fucking Word or other things. Hello. Okay. Yeah, you look legit. I'll let you into our I as an Inquisition member let you in. You look legit, man. Just go forward. And usually they just let me in. I guess they couldn't be bothered to like do some sort of like dialogue about this whole thing. Who are you? Carlos. I think that's a name I should remember from Risen 2. Wasn't that actually the commandant that sent me on my mission in the second game? It feels like it. I mean, this barely qualifies as a camp. I guess I just couldn't be bothered to have like some sort of dialogue or interaction. Like, ain't in the mood. Just get in. What is this? Oh, damn, that is a hard... Do I even have enough Phoebe stuff? I'm sure I have like a Phoebe, tongue... Lockpicking. Nice. That better be a... Look at it! My lockpick barely... Like, look at it! At this point, I could barely remove the lockpick if I shove it in so far. Good grief. Just open. Please open. I definitely prefer my mage playthrough where I just had a spell on cooldown and it just instantly unlocked the chest, so I don't have to do this horrible mini... I mean, it's not a horrible minigame. It's entertaining. I think the problem is just that it's completely toothless because there's like no repercussions if you fail it. It's just back to square one. And it doesn't help that it's really kind of completely random, or is it actually a visual thing? Because some of the tumblers do look smaller and bigger, but it doesn't look like there is a rhyme or reason to it. Oh, dear lord. I think it's just visual aid, but nothing more. Good. Order of the Inquisition. Muskets. Necromancy? Sodom Shadow Warrior? I'll take that cheese.
He had left his adversary to stew in his own juices.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Island. One morning, He went to the hut where the prisoner was being held. However, there was no trace of Freddy the Swindler. All that was left on the well,
Freddy's shackles. Damn. Ooh. Okay, I see. They actually are They actually do not mind voodoo people, considering their hut even has a voodoo doll. Give me that water. Okay. Oh, what's that? Something I can't take because it's not a usable item. Oh, teleporting stone. Wink. More stuff to steal. And another chest. This time a little bit easier, luckily. But what is the lecture about you have to record, by the way? I just want to know the name of the topic. I like how this one is much easier and probably has easily the same value. Okay, the other one was kind of a unique item, but still. But the other unique item looked like it sucked pretty hard. Anyways.
You're not one of my men. What's your flag?
you look at me. I look like a fucking circus clown. What do you expect?
I'm a pirate.
A pirate? Just what I need. Just to make it clear, I won't stand for looting. Let me explain how things
Well, I mean, you're kind of late
no
with
matter
that.
who else you work for, I give the
Relatively
orders around
short
here.
instruction. How to
This island
perform
is a
a
colony of the Inquisition.
vibrational
I am its
calculation.
Just blah blah fucking blah. Don't listen.
Even a gnome must do as I say.
Aw, Jafar being savage. What is a vibrational calculation exactly?
What are you doing here?
After the fall of Caldera, we had to regroup. As a result, the High Council decided to send out several expeditions. The aim was to open
I
up
will
new
ask,
territory to
for
settle.
I do not want
But
do
this
want to know it.
accursed plot of land is taking us to the very brink.
How did you...
Coincidence? One day our compass went wild, to our utter amazement. But it's so well hidden that it's
You having trouble with this?
Yes. If you ask me, they're simply... But I want you to take care of the matter. If you encounter such...
Alright, I already did killed
What are
one.
your...
Well, what are they supposed to say? It is said that they feed on the souls of the dead.
Oh, that's why they're called
Rubbish.
soul eaters.
Their simple minds... The magic that exists today is a collection of simple conjure...
Alright.
Didn't you...
Yes. It's gonna take more than a must... I said parties, but none of them... Maybe they... So...
Alright.
Of course, that you shall be... In order to conquer this piece of land, return...
Alright.
Cow... Inform...
Yes. Ooh. Let's schmooze him up. Let's put on our nice shirt. Let's put on our nice golden ring. Let's put on our nice amulet. And now we have... Let's see, where's our influence? 100.
I cannot assign... However, what I can do is... It's much better off with...
Nice. That's why I remember thing being actually a useful skill, because dialogue checks are so weird. It's not to help you solve quests, it's just to get shit for free. Period. Is that actually the best ring I have? Oh yeah, because it gives blade proof. You know that molecules vibrate, you can calculate the vibration, and that's vibration. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I learned that because I had in one test have to explain why hot wiring is less effective at leading current.
Not when they're on duty. That's bollocks. Pull yourself together.
And I think I actually didn't quite well explain it. But you know what? I knew the idea. I just couldn't explain it.
The Titans aren't to be taken lightly.
Anyways, we got a quest now, but I think we'll just So where is where? Oh, here, Fog Island. Rakasor, Rakakakzum, Rakskarak, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Huh. Alright, they're all over the place. I see. I think the stream is just going to be mainly bumming around on this island, just murdering the wildlife. Yes. What's with the name? Oh. I mean, at least I have a theme. Well, you could help me, you lazy git. Okay, was I? I think I didn't go this way yet. Let's go this way. See what's perhaps up there. Let's be adventurers. I mean, it's good to have at least a consistent naming pattern. Whoop. And whoop. Damn, even 2 hunting horns. Somebody had a lot to blow at. I wonder if I should do the voodoo quest instead, because this island doesn't seem to have anything. Oh! Could you not? Fucking bats. I wonder if this is actually like an island I'm supposed to visit later. Because it's weird how it's not described at all, or like it's also interesting that, you know, I can visit this island immediately, but Carlos was like, well, we couldn't even find it on our map. And we can just access it from the very beginning. I'm not quite sure. I don't think it's actually DLC content. Can you actually check the Risen Free Steam page, because I think Risen Free didn't have any DLC except what the? How, you clever fucker? How did you do that? Because the only DLC I think this one has is just random pirate clothing. I don't know why, but these bats are obnoxious as hell. Poop. Okay. Okay, so Fog Island is DLC. Oh, okay. Never mind then. So also the other thing is Uprising of the Little Guys also has to be the Gnome Island then. It's kind of funny how they reused DLC basically. It's kind of hilarious. Like they made both in Risen 1 and Risen 2 and Risen 3, they made the same island DLC content. And I guess it's also kind of funny how they did not bother to integrate these DLCs at all in any kind of way. Just like, whoop. Alright, Treasure Island was a DLC. The Owl's Themes wasn't in the main game in Risen 2. But the Fog Island was definitely, I think, DLC, because that's the one I do not have. And I think that's the Risen 2 DLC. You have Eldrick as your companion, I think. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I'm going backwards. Hoop. Where am I going then? Oh, I can go down here. What? How are you bats doing that? Poop. Yeah. Damn, these bats be dexterous as fuck. better be looting it, Jafar. Good. Air temple. Okay. Could have sworn it's also... No, I think it probably isn't then. So maybe that is original content, do not steal. Where do these paths even lead? Well, maybe I didn't give maybe I didn't give them any credit. So maybe they did some work for as DLC. Poof. Did you loot the scavenger? You did not loot the scavenger. Jafar. You have only one job. Only one thing I expect from you. And you're not doing it. Come on, loot the scavenger. Good boy. So tough to get decent personnel. yeah, one job. Do not fuck it up. Oops. Didn't mean to do the poopies. Hello there, there's some chunk of jade. Farted from anger. Okay, now it's getting cold. Yeah. 5 jade. Nice. Anything decent else? Nope, not really. So, where were we about procrastination? I guess one thing I'm curious is, what are you doing? What are you always doing when you're procrastinating? Like, what is your most typical thing you do if you're procrastinating? Or you know you should be doing other stuff instead. Also, poop. YouTube. Playing really addictive video game. What kind of addictive video games? Because it's funny enough because sometimes I procrastinate when I actually want to play video games. Like, video games are the thing I'm procrastinating from sometimes, as weird as it sounds. Crafting stuff. Oh, I guess like Lego stuff, I suppose, since you're big on Lego. Or just in general, like crafting things, you know, like have you seen Art Attack as a kid, Sevas? With the really chippy guy and stuff. Oh. I wonder if I'm not supposed to kill those. I guess I'm not suspicious. Whoa! What the? Help! Oops. Okay, that was unexpected. I was interested in cosplay. Huh. Cosplay, I also find actually pretty interesting, but it's like one of those things. It's like one of those things, if I would have not be such a lazy git, or like if somebody would like provide me a costume, I would love to help. I would love to cosplay, really. Oh, there's another peaceful duck. But it's just that I'm horrible at crafting stuff, so it's like not an option for me. A little bit older than there on TV. Yeah, right, you have like, when were you born? 86 or 87? Something like that. I think you're like a wee bit older than me, right? Peaceful duck genocide. Well, they're like Gandhi. They're just going to die because they're not resisting, or something like that. Just buy a costume. I know, but I feel it's not the same. Plus, I wouldn't really know who I would cosplay. Okay, pop quiz. What kind of character would you expect me to be best at cosplaying? Either kind of character or directly, or if you have a straight idea. I want to know. A dwarf. I don't think I have really that dwarven of a voice. I think that's not going to work. Like, I see what you mean with the stature and shit. With my height and everything. Play a character that you love. It's the thing though, I don't really know what character I really would love to cosplay. I mean, one I could somewhat imagine is I thought when I was still a bit of a chonker. Somebody I thought was the Gragas from League of Legends, which would add up to your mountain dwarf thing because he's basically a fat boozing. He isn't really a dwarf though. He's actually kind of a large fella, I think. I remember that his old lore was basically that he just boozed so much that he like basically swole up to be large or something like that. Maybe he's not even a dwarf. Whatever. I think he's actually supposed to be a giant, not a dwarf, really. But yeah, I would actually have trouble finding a character to cosplay as. Monkey. Does that actually mean there's loot to get with Monkey? Because they usually plays Monkey when there's loot to get as a Monkey. Something of interest up here. A tankard! Fuck yeah! A tankard! Fuck yeah! Oh, nice. Hope you have fun with the Switch. What games did you get, man? Not really about looks, though. Just need to be someone who'd like to impersonate. It's tough. Like, who would I like to impersonate? Or rather, it's a non-pathetic human being. Oh, don't you say that. You are an intelligent, smart fellow. But I'm asking also you, what character would I fit to cosplay as? Like, personality-wise? Oh, Animal Crossing. I heard that's actually pretty fun game. Ooh. That's also going to be a mighty annoying chest to get. Because, I mean, the thing is, as a D&D DM, take a shot if you're playing a drinking game. I basically do already cosplay or roleplay so many kind of different characters. Don't really see a need. I think it's also the idea that I really prefer to play characters I came up myself instead of just impersonating somebody. Someone like Guybrush Threepwood. I haven't played that much of the Monkey Island game really, so I don't quite know what his character is. I mean, I think he is a bit of a loser. Well, okay, I will not be able to. Okay, fine. I'm not going to the ship. Jesus. Nope, that's wrong. Ow. Let me get my weapon out, please. Also, Jafar, you're allowed to attack that before I'm getting attacked, you know that? Yeah, and he's a bit like, isn't his idea that he just wants to be become a big pirate, but he's actually kind of a wimp. But the idea is that he's quite a witty person, so he basically wins most battles by outwitting his enemies or something like that. It's actually a pity because I played a little bit of one Monkey Island game, but the problem is I think I got into a soft lock or something like that. At least I wasn't able to continue playing. It's Alistair. Oh god, no, I don't want to play Alistair. I fucking hated his guts. Good lord, he was like the least sympathetic character. I mean, I didn't like... No, I think there was one character I actually somewhat liked from Dragon Age. I think it was like that... Was it like a golem or something like that? I was just basically savage about everything. Although I don't quite remember anymore. But he was likable. Because he was a bit of a dick, but not like a forced dick. Yeah, the golem. Yes, exactly. And he was so unapologetic about it. And he was, I would say, he was evil or mean for the sake, just for made sense, unless or was he actually genderless? I don't remember. But he was at least mean and evil for a good reason. Like Morrigan, for example, was awful because she was just basically being bitchy about everything for no real reason. Oh, the golem was a she, okay. Alright. Alright, she just had a male voice, right? I think that was the thing. That's why I remember her being a he. And yeah. Well, I wasn't sad about Dragon Age. For me, the Dragon Age stream was in general just felt really kind of boring. It was just such sluggish. It was really sluggish in my opinion, just not particularly fun to play in general. Yeah, especially because the game would have probably taken ages. Oh, basically. I think I mainly played it for her. Whoop! I have not my weapon out. Could you please get your weapon out? Or do you just prefer? Or do you just prefer to die? Also, Jafar, do something. I'm not keen on Jafar being quite a pacifist. And he's also not really good at picking shit up. Stream Maui. I mean, not only that, I also basically played Venetica because of her. And what is the thanks? She just ghosts me at one point. She ghosts me at one point and then starts sabotaging my stream. What a fut. Ooh, more gold. Fuck yeah. Getting richer one goal at a time. Oh, why do you do that, Risen? The thing is, I am too much of a completionist to just ignore it. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Scrooge McDuck always says. I'm not sure what he says in the English original, but what? Okay, that just grew there. Wer den Taler nicht ehrt, wer den Kreuzer nicht ehrt, ist des Talers nicht wert. Which translates to he who doesn't appreciate the cent isn't worth the dollar. Or however the currency is called. The English currency is called in Duxwell. Or however it's called. Duckburg. Oh, they use dollar? Okay. Interesting. Because in the German translation they actually have their own currency. Kreuzer und Taler. And... although I think, aren't Kreuzer und Taler actually like an old currency somewhere? Maybe in Germany? I could imagine that it's actually like an old currency that used to be once. Bevor die Deutsche Mark eingeführt wurde. Yeah, the lucky dime. In German it was the Kreuzer Nummer 1. Well, I explored all of this hole and it was kinda anticlimactic, really. Okay, let's teleport back. Well, at least I found... What was the thing with all... A little bit confused because I killed those peaceful ducks and barely anything happened, really. I wonder if I, like, ignored the quest giver for that peaceful duck thing. Or maybe I'll still bump into him. Hey, you doing something, buddy?
I don't know where it...
Nope. He's still a lazy git. Bad ending. Yeah, it's more that I'm missing the quest giver. Berries. Killing a duck. Yeah, you never know. Oh! I thought that thing was dead. I'm still getting bamboozled by sleeping scavengers, even though it's like the 10th time this happened. Probably should have made a counter for that. Bamboozled by sleeping scavengers. Well, now it's dead. Come here, buddy. What are you exactly? Wait a minute, that's not a... Oh, it's a snapper. Oh, they're pathetic. Ow. I like how we both just got knocked on our asses. I think they're exclusive to this island. Also, they look ugly as sin. Jesus. Oh. What the heck did they do to the snappers? They're like a wolf dinosaur combination. What the fuck? They look horrible. And here they actually have arms. So unrealistic. Well, they don't have penises apparently. Okay, let's get up here. Up the stream. Up the stream, in the stream. Oh, I like how he just sits down. It's weird that they have like a werewolf kind of face. It's really strange to say the least. Oh, Darby people. Hmm? Oh, I think I found the quest givers for the duck quest. Just a hunch though. Oops.
I really thought there were abundant riches on this island. Instead, the only thing you can find here is...
You're shitting a brick, aren't you?
It's not you.
Oh, what?
By the servants of
What?
death.
Why do I get soul -1 for that? Give me your lunch money.
Why are you...
Why? Well, because I can't leave. We landed here because we were told that many treasures can be found here.
Wait, Caillou was still being produced? I thought that cartoon was cancelled ages ago. Also, I think literally nobody liked Caillou. I mean, everything about him is hateable, really. The way he looks, his dumb name, just everything, really. I never understood that cartoon. I mean, I was way too old when it started airing, but just looking at it was like... I had never seen such an instantly hateable character as Caillou.
Why don't you join the Inquisition?
No, thanks. I prefer to stay here before I go crawling.
Oh yeah, they did. I mean, that's the only thing it's good for being terrible.
Don't worry about...
Why?
Ducks.
What?
Have you ever woken up at night and felt like someone was watching you? Well, I did. Standing all around as if they tried.
Looks like they succeeded.
I know what I saw. I think the ducks are controlled by a power that makes them... We are nothing but... Probably there's a chief duck. If we could find... I think...
I will kill.
Would you? Seriously, no matter what Fletcher says, I don't want you to
Fletcher?
kill the other ducks. They are peaceful animals. So be...
Your duck.
Huh? Is it dead?
It won't cook.
That... Here. What about the peaceful ducks? Did you spare them?
Oh. Whoops. Also, yeah, what is he doing? Why are you cuddling him? Whoa! Jafar, your head! What the hell? Oh no! Jafar, please do not do that ever again, please. Okay, I was not supposed to kill the peaceful ducks.
They were all killed in the fight.
Too bad. Fletcher will be happy to hear that. Poor little... Sure.
Liquid courage, laundering cur. Nope. Your evil duck is back.
Your evil duck.
What? Oh, come on. I thought I'd... Here's some gold, but don't ever scare me again.
Agreed.
I didn't even lose soul for that. Why? Like, I just extorted him for 80 gold and I didn't even, like, it would make more sense if I, like, oh, fuck off. This is so dumb. Right. Well.
You lured the ducks here. You're full of... This island is over... You shouldn't stay here. I can't... They provide... I stuck out on my own to find out...
What?
The Shadowland, of course. I'm stuck. Well, that's kind of... I think I'll stay here and study the... If I really want to get out of here... The way they act. Like when you wake up in the middle of the night and they just stare at you without blinking. Something about them just isn't right. I think we should kill...
Duck's fucking peaceful. Don't kill homie, Captain.
Well, that's a bit too late. Also, I think Jafar's animations are just deeply fucked up.
As a matter of fact, I've seen a... Oh, thanks.
I'll kill him.
That's good.
Oh, come on!
Weird thing. Just kill all the ducks and the...
You're...
Very good.
Forget.
Whatever. Now I can finally...
One of those ducks was a soul eater.
Seriously? And Hull was right. But don't think... I'm probably...
It was your idea to light a fire.
But only because I thought ducks were afraid of fire.
Apparently you were wrong, eh?
Yeah, okay, I admit it was a daft idea. So what do we do now?
Also, I like that it's
Now
chicken
we have
drumsticks
no
and
other
actually not
option. We
drumsticks.
have to kill the ducks.
Personally, I think we should kill them all, just to be sure.
But let's wait.
How about we also kill all the rats? Wine provisions. Grog. Grog, way of life. Wine only for pansies. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay. Damn, I actually did not see that path. This is actually kind of well hidden. Ah, I think I saw the fire, though. I just ignored it, though. Alright, well, let's go deeper into the land, which would be in this direction. Yes, this direction. Well, since we're a true pirate. Alright. Anyways. What really addictive games do you, by the way, play, Vazer, when you're procrastinating? Because I've never seen you play that much, or at least on Discord it doesn't say anything. Or are you playing Cookie Clicker? Oh dear.
This is very big island, Captain. Jafar take good care of you.
Thanks,
No
Jafar.
fail without you. Well bought.
Okay. Short boy. What? Who the heck are you?
Flesh. Living flesh.
Oh hey, I
Let's
guess
have a
he's
closer
supposed to
look
be
at you.
dead. Don't play it and don't do anything productive and done. I mean that's. I mean I admire that. That's only one thing I saw. I saw about Valve bringing a drama that you can just play games so easily. For me, it's at this point really a chore, like starting to play one, getting to know the mechanics and everything. Or getting into the groove of it. That's why I think I like games like Risen 3 so much, because it's just such an it's such a known system, it's easy to get into.
Looks like you haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, very observant, oh sighted one.
Thanks.
Are you perhaps death brings wisdom?
Nah, Jafar rather fucking live.
Tell me more about yourself.
Terraria, Grim Dawn.
Balthazar the
Tales of Majal.
I'm the Lord.
Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup? What the heck?
But who am I dealing with?
Well, I mean, that's Jafar's gimmick. Nobody. My spirit's been taken. Yeah, Tales of Myrna, I remember. Because I think, isn't it that like this infamous game that has like almost 10,000 achievements or something like that? Or like at least 1,300 or something?
Neither. My spirit's been...
Is that so? Remarkable.
It's almost like this part of the plot is being pulled out of its ass.
Go ahead.
What will I find here?
Fools find death. Maybe you'll have more luck.
Well, I'm a smart boy, so I'm no fool.
So you'd better hurry.
Oh yeah, he has luminous
to
teeth.
dig up your
I think it's just his throat that is luminous.
How long?
I've seen centuries come and go. Time has not...
You're fucking joking?
You're fucking joking.
Charming. Don't you know that death is eternal?
Well, it's getting probably pretty crowded around there.
You see the world with...
What kind of place is this?
It is the beginning of a new age. The hour of birth of the shadow.
Also, basically like Binding of Isaac, but because the game is much larger, I guess it's in that kind of way, way more achievements.
Yes. One's death had elsewhere. The core.
Why do I get the feeling you're hiding something from me?
Look everything in
I
the game.
serve as a guide for the seekers.
16 different
And you
times, oh lord.
Are seeking. However, my secret.
How do
will
you have the
remain
patience
hidden
for
from
games
you.
like these?
Only the one who
Because
has
I usually have the
found
problem that after a while I
wisdom
just
to
get sick of certain games. Like Binding of Isaac, for example, at one point I just... Nope. Just done.
What did you mean?
I think there's like
You said
barely
Vestiges of
any
Time.
game series where I can say I've
carefully.
consistently stayed with
To the
it.
south
I think the
was
Gothic series is really the
dispatched
only
by
type of
deadly
games I
clutches
really
filled
kept
with
on it.
signs washed up
Although I guess
beneath
now that I
shorelines,
basically sworn off Elex 2, I guess
in the
that bond has been broken
southeast,
again.
where the rats on his bones feast.
And that's supposed to help me.
We'll put some effort in.
Also, I should maybe pay attention to what this guy is saying, but it's just so unremarkable. Also, he's been dead for hundreds of years, but he has the exact same rope the mages have on Tyrannus. Just saying, by the way.
That's enough talk.
Alright. Okay, he gave me a quest marker, let's follow that. Okay, I'm looking for clues in the area in order to find out what's going on here. Well, there's a ghost of... Confusing rubbish, okay. Okay, good. It's nowhere I haven't been yet. Also, this path looks interesting. Temporal augmentation rope. What hey? Oh, yoink. Kinda like that sometimes telekinesis is actually useful to pick up unique items. Shadow fire. Berries. King's Mask. Oops. Didn't mean to do the roly-poly. Huh, could be. Skull flower. You know what? I just had a flashback thinking like, oh hey, around the Stonehenge should be somewhere goblin berries I can pick up. It's like, wait a minute, that's the wrong game. It's also like, wait a minute, Piranha Bytes really likes using Stonehenges in their games as mystical places. Even though Stonehenges are really kinda... Actually, Stonehenges really don't make any sense on this kind of island. But I guess, fantasy.jpg. You can do whatever you want. Because it's your own world and you can say Stonehenges are pretty common on these... Oh, God damn it. Fucking spooters. There we hack fantasy therefore. Anything makes sense. That's true. I mean, look at the plot of Elex. Yuck. Oh. I can't see anything. Oh, Jafar is actually actively fighting shit, and he does... God, look. Okay, I see now why he's not actively fighting, because he does absolutely no damage. Holy shit. I want to see if he actually is actually able to beat the spider or not. Okay. Put on your money. Who's going to win, Jafar or the Spooter? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think Jafar is actually going to lose against the spider. Or the Spooter, rather. Oh, well. I think the ones in Gothic 2 were actually the most fitting. Damn, Jafar's getting his ass handed. Come on, little boy. Kick the Spooter. To the Gothic 1 remake. Oh right, Gothic 1 also had a Stonehenge. I forgot about that. The grave where you meet Milton to retrieve the first Focus Stone was also a Stonehenge. Christ, was there a... And I'm pretty sure there was also Stonehenge in Risen 1. I could be wrong, but I think there was a Stonehenge in Risen 1 as well. Oh, Jafar is looking kind of bad. Yeah, I think the Spooter probably will win. So, I could swear that there was one. Exactly, yeah. Alright, I'm just parry this thing to death. There we go. You are a disappointment, Jafar. At least we don't know why he doesn't actively help me fight, unless it's completely necessary. He's like, nah, man. That's the thing I'm currently thinking about. Did Elex have a Stonehenge? Let me see. Maybe you can Google it. Elex Stonehenge. Doesn't seem to be. Let's see, Risen 1 Stonehenge. I think Risen 1 didn't have any Stonehenges either. Risen 2 Stonehenge. Ah, whatever. He looks like lots of other dumb bullshit though. I'll say, please hit the spooter. Come on, get out of your sack. In England. Well, I mean, in every other game they refer to it as a Stonehenge. Yeah, I think it do games like Gothic 1, for example, not literally call it a Stonehenge. Oh, Stone Circle, right. Maybe I should have googled for Stone Circle. Ooh, bag of gold. Oh, nothing. Well, although wasn't the place where we met the shaman guy, didn't have something like... Didn't they have some... Wasn't there something stone circly about it? Are you picking that up? Good boy. Oh well. I guess we don't have to like go too much into investigative journalism about how uncreative why is there a bed here? Also another heart to unlock. Just yeah, you'll miss nothing, so go on. Oh yeah, also Servas, since you said you also watch cosplay videos, what character would you cosplay though, if you had the chance? Or did you actually already? And no, don't just say cow. Warhammer. Hello there. Hello there. That thing looks pretty kick-ass. 35 to 90 damage, and if I upgrade it, I think I found a new main weapon. A spirit hammer, eh? Question is, do I have a workbench on my, let's see, because I think the pick is like hatchet is 30 to 75. I think that's a direct upgrade, right? Yeah, it has higher max damage. The thing is though, that's the question how the damage calculation works, because I assume this plus 10 means like 40 to 85. So this would be only 35 to 90. Well, you know what? Let's just equip it. Oh, you are actually working on costumes. Did not know about that. Zuko from Atla. Okay. Ah, yeah. So it is Avatar: The Last Atla. I was like, Atla. What kind of show is this? I don't know, but no, Avatar: The Last Airbender. Ah, Zuko. So we're gonna be a broody misery guts. No, I liked him as a character. He was pretty compelling. Is this one of those teleporting places where I just fall down and get teleported? No, it's the ones I just fall down. Okay, let me reload. Emo teenager. And Dr. Mattathias Medica Scholl from a series of unfortunate events. Okay, that one I definitely don't know. Sounds weebish as fuck. To put it simple. Okay, if our video views was just sitting on a flat stone, no stone circle involved. Okay. Making book free costume. Oh god, I barely remember. Is that book free when he already joined the Avatar? Or wasn't book? Yeah, book free was fire, right? So that's the place where Zuko joined him, joined the crew, right? And maybe I should rewatch that show at one point. Because it was actually a pretty good show. I mean, I also enjoyed Legend of Korra. Like, yeah, it had a lot of problems, but it wasn't bad. What? Damn, Jafar finished him off. He's one strong fucker. Ow. Bad dog dinosaur thing. Yeah, look who's stuck. Ow. Could you... Could I please hit? There we go. There we go. Rewatch a show. That's true. That's why I rewatched Nyaruko Crawling with Love. Although I just realized I have never finished the rewatch. I think I basically stopped after I watched my favorite episodes.
Isn't it about time you inspected your crew?
Well, not Kuko Pal, because my favorite episodes were the ones that involved Kuko. A lot. I've seen the cartoon Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I know about the show, but I never really watched it. I think it was never interesting enough for me to watch it. Alright, don't I have a blacksmithy down here? I think I don't have a blacksmithy down here, right? Oh, does this? Did I just miss this, or does this stuff recharge, by the way? See, I think I do actually not have a smithy down here. Bunch of nose hairs. Why do I have this? Or why can't I still do this? I don't want this.
I'm not a goldsmith.
Why do I not have a blacksmithy on my yeah, whatever. I'll upgrade it whenever I get the chance. Channel needs to fall in modern cartoons. What do you mean? That's not true. I mean, I also recently watched newer shows. Yeah, I watched the Konosuba movie yesterday. Although I still have to say, shows like these just always make me feel somewhat dirty because just of how manipulative they seem to be structured. And I just see those patterns at the same, and I just get annoyed at it. But at the same time, it's still somewhat kind of entertaining. Because at least the kind of premise of Konosuba is kind of funny. And I really like the subversion aspect of the whole show. Forget about anything. I can definitely see why you could dislike Konosuba. Then again, you're not the big type of anime watcher anyways, aren't you? Damn, I just hammered that thing home. Literally. Oh, I didn't pick up, didn't get Jafar back on my team. Or should I switch? I think Jafar kind of showed how not particularly useful he is. Tell them what I think about it. Get bones? Okay. Grab me water and quit very fast to tell them what I think about it. And what do you think about it? I'll go to another island. The hammer. No, I hate doing I know it doesn't matter, but I hate doing stuff like that. Just that it just doesn't make sense in game to say like 3 weeks to another island just to upgrade a random weapon. It just goes against my spirit of a true role player to do stuff like that. God damn it! Just open up, you dumb chest. Oops. It still goes against my spirit. Maybe it's also more because of my min-maxer spirit. It seems inefficient to waste so many days. I could cosplay Bones. Oh god. I don't know. I don't know if I could do his voice. I think... No, I sound more like an old geezer. God damn it! I hate this so much. Just unlock plates. I'm at my wit's end. Good. Oh, battle axe. Oh, that's the one I already upgraded. A masterpiece. Isn't it time that you inspected your crew? But making the voice is the most fun part about doing a character. Or doing the character impression, rather. That's the most appealing part of doing like a cosplay or impression. Need to be making more singy-songy. Raise the tone of the word. Isn't it about time you inspected your crew? I made him sound a little bit too aristocratic. His voice is a little bit is really difficult to like or just also his inflection because it's so random. Better message in a bottle. Yoink.
A message in a bottle. I wonder what it says.
Don't bottle up your feelings. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's find that message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Look at how many fucking potions I have. Rather message in a bottle. Now I can look for the message.
That's lucky.
Okay. Hope I didn't need to keep that. What was it called? Grace's message, Hot Bee's diary. Rather message in a bottle. Our ship has run aground, our water supplies are drying up, the gunpowder has like looses, but all. Alright. That's really not particularly interesting. Yeah, why is that also a message in a bottle? Why is that put into a bottle? I don't get it. Either way, let's go back to the ship and get Bones.
An evil spirit rules over this place. Everything you see here is
Everything
doomed
you
to
see
die.
here is doomed to die.
No, not always.
Not always. You must be especially careful here.
This
Okay, now I'm
place is in
forcing
the
it a little
grip
bit.
of madness.
Grip of madness. Trust no one.
Come on.
Sure.
Sure.
What's going on? Who needs help?
Did Philly?
Oh, is Polly's daddy really your daddy?
Who's your daddy, Polly?
Oh, come on. Oh.
Did you just...
Hey, you do realise it's all higgledy-piggledy here?
What does that mean?
Exactly. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, how have you used normal human
I'll walk all
expressions?
over you otherwise.
I do. Anyway, I'm relying on you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hooray. Okay.
Weren't you at Crab Coast before? You know, before the
Such a
fucking mess at
plank. I like that.
You're still looking for clues as to where I might have buried my
Otherwise, you would have.
You.
Yeah, but don't worry.
Alright, do you have anything to say?
Anything more?
Oh, if you think I'm mad, that's fine. But I can still an evil presence lurking.
What the fuck are you talking about? What could be worse than having your own spirit ripped out?
Are you playing Oppression Olympics with him?
For all our sakes, I hope you're right.
The shadows aren't joking, are they?
You could say that.
Well, you have an invisible stalker, but have you tried having no soul like me?
Rising in everyone here.
We must remain calm.
Yes. Well, and if anyone goes about things carefully, it's you, isn't it?
Good point. Are you gonna do something?
Captain? See? Bad voodoo. This island is cursed. If we look closely, we...
Okay. Thank you, Zadok.
Looky, Captain! Gold! Crew had their pockets!
You stole from my crew.
Nick stole! Stole, nasty word!
Is that what you meant when you said you'd be an asset?
Homie Nick's mad! I can get more gold from others! Nick's from crew anymore!
I hope so.
Captain will be proud of Jafar! Yip yip!
Yep, yep.
What does the gnome say to this place?
Much evil here. Gnu no dig here. Better to leave what sleeps in earth alone.
In the deep
At least soldiers have coins in pockets.
Oh yeah, by the way, since we already like got to Avatar, what do you think, by the way, of Legend of Korra? I always hear so many divided opinions about it, but I didn't mind it that much, really. Especially people really rag on Korra as a main character. I actually find her really likable.
Give me everything.
Or rather, like, she was flawed, but likable in... Damn, look at it. She was obviously flawed, but that was the point behind her. I guess she got a little bit too bratty sometimes, but eh. Happens. Bloodlines all. Yeah, I think that's... oops. Ah, I gotta close the window completely. There's something the other gotta do. Yeah, but I thought that was actually kind of fun. That she was just so snooty about it. I found that actually to be kind of entertaining. That you basically did have that god complex.
Shall I tell you something about the nature of man?
Go on.
If you abandon two people on an island, both of them try to come up with the reasons to kill the other one.
And I thought you were going to tell me something uplifting.
Alright, thanks, Bones. A little further. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of Korra, like this roaring 20s with steampunkish kind of things. Yeah, and also I guess like the plot of that non-bender people uprising was actually kind of interesting. A little bit like generic, I suppose, because it's kind of a common plot line to have, but it was still pretty nicely done. Especially if I thought that the villain was actually kind of good. I barely remember the resolution anymore, but I can imagine. Did that thing just pop out of the water? Getting smashed by a golem in 3, 2, 1. God damn it. Could you please stop? Oh, thanks. Ah, Bones. Always looking out for me. Doing the healies. Yeah. It's weird. I mean, they also... What the heck just happened? Okay. That's a thing that happened, apparently. That's also a thing that I can do, apparently. Let me just casually run up this waterfall. It's nice. It's a nice shortcut. Rad.
No one has touched these records for ages.
Yes, I
did.
did.
Here, 300 years have passed since the war against the Lord of the Underworld.
I mean, go forward. It doesn't seem like Vazer is ever going to watch it particularly, and I don't remember it anyways, so go forward. Spoiler warning, Legend of Korra. If you don't like it, please say something. Otherwise, go plow yourself or something like that. I read something, I don't remember what. Oh, good lord, the last thing is all the way over there. Whoop. Later phenomenon is X. Oh right, yeah, now I remember. He was like that weird. He had like that. Wasn't it like that touchy thing? Like touchy scully thing. Hey, kitty, let me smack you. Ow! I said let me smack you. Alright, let me harp on you then.
Prime sacrificial meat.
Created on that uprising complete legend because the leaders. Oh right, that's what it was all about. Also, why is that quest thing still a quest thing? I don't like that. Let me go up there again. It did update the quest log, but it still says there's something up there. Sounds like US politics. Do I have to read it again?
You can forget about the rest of the crap here. You can forget.
Alright. Alright, I have to hurt myself enough so Bones will actually heal me. Forgot about that. Okay, that should be enough. Thanks, Bones. Yeah, right. Yeah, because I remember that it was actually I did actually because I remember sympathizing actually with the movement somewhat. I know how it always is. Like I do feel that. I mean, you also do feel that Korra in general just had a huge problem with like Nickelodeon in general.
A few bottles of rum, just in case.
Do you want to get drunk?
No, but the best way to numb the pain is a good sweep from the water. Well, that's that.
Didn't know he's so much into rum. Because I remember that they probably had to like stump some of the storylines. I mean, the whole like from what I heard at least is that, for example, the final romance option or the final romance between Korra and Asami was supposed to be a much bigger, and them putting in that at least like implied resolution was already a huge risk they had to take or did take. Okay, random encampment up here. Is that the guy that is supposed to be? Hello, Mr. Random Person. Mortimer. I'll take your teleporting stone if you don't mind. Do we have anything else in this camp I can... Take your thrusting blade. Hey, Morty. I see you couldn't build from... Yeah. That's true, yeah. And wasn't it also that then it was rushed out of the door as well?
What do my tired eyes see before me? An elf, or did they...
Who are you?
Me? No one can. There's no escape from this island. I've been
he has bad teeth.
For almost
I don't know why, but I find that detail actually kind of cute.
I think just like you.
I'll give me your lunch money.
Tell me more.
Are you in? Then I will tell you mine.
Alright.
Tell me all about it.
Well, where should I begin? When I was your age, I served as a sailor on a magnificent trading ship. But when a pirate galley sailed into our wake, that was the end of it. They boarded us and took both the cargo and some of the crew as their prize. I was one of them.
That's a bad conclusion at all.
You're a pirate.
I used to be one, back then, indeed. And at the time, piracy was still a profitable business.
Back then, in my days!
Nobles, traders, aristocrats, and even the King's Galley fell to us. At the height of our activities, we had everything. Yet, nothing at all.
Deep.
The more we looted, the greater became the number of our pursuers.
Time of production of season 4. Yeah, because wasn't season 4 just thrown onto a random streaming service and just a whole season released at once? I remember something like that, which also... And wasn't it also really close to each other? Like, it was really confusing when suddenly I heard that the final season is out.
Sounds like you escaped from them.
I did. But the price of freedom was high. Our captain had to change course constantly to keep the upper hand. One day, we hit a... But this was no ordinary fog. It was dense as...
Yes, yes, yes. Then you landed here.
And we started...
And what happened next?
Well, this island... Since then, not a day goes by. All the gold...
Alright, that's it.
What a... But... Thank... Here, for you.
Ruby, thank you. Don't get any soul for listening to an old man. Meh.
You've been living on this island for 20 years.
Living? Well, it was simply... You will find no...
I'll take you to...
Yep, and just have...
Oh, why not?
I could really do with a few sailors.
20 years ago, I would have... But today... Nah... All the excitement is bad for my...
How about I just bring you off the island and just...
Dropped anchor here.
And just send you to a retirement home or just anything.
If you lead me safely to your commandant, a map.
Use forced rest map from Mortimer. That kick owns Risen Free. Why does that sound familiar? Not the third one. Huh. Risen 3 is actually... I would definitely give... If you liked Risen 2, I would definitely give Risen 3 a try. Because Risen 3 is basically the second game, but better. More of it, but also better, I would say.
Follow me. I'll take you out
It's
of
basically like a mixture between Risen 1 and Risen 2.
Detours, please. It'd be best if you took me straight to
A
your
bit more
commandant.
logical. Oh well. I mean, if you play Piranha Bytes games for the story, it's your own damn fault.
You know, during all those years, one has a lot of time to think. When you're young, you can't fill your pockets fast enough. But the older you
Blah blah blah, let's just teleport to the Inquisition outpost.
get... Well, that's quite a boat anchored here. Do you really think they'd leave an old codger in peace here?
I'll put in a good word for you. I promise.
I can't thank you.
But I mean, Risen 2 isn't any better with that. Risen 2 has also so many weird plot things.
Here's the... I wish I could give you more.
Every island gets the ruler it deserves. Usually a fat, overpaid pig.
I'll definitely miss you, Bones. Alright. This is like the most inconsequential god I've ever seen. He just lets everybody in. Do I have to put in a good word for the guy?
What do you...
What am I supposed? He probably has a lot to answer for and should be kept under lock and key. Just because he's old doesn't mean I'll let him
Also,
get away
yeah,
with
this is also one of the weird things. He's like, well, I used to be a pirate. I raided Inquisition and other ships and this and that. Oh, well, oh, you want to bring me to the Inquisition for safety. Well, okay. I mean, why doesn't he just come with us? He doesn't have to do anything. I mean, I would have just let him sit on the boat, be an old man, and that's it. If he wished, I could have just dropped him off on every island he wished. Like, I don't know. Which one of the islands is the best one for an easy, comfy retirement? I guess Antigua, probably.
He regrets the error of his ways.
And what makes you so sure?
He's had enough, and now wants peace.
Very well. I shall heed your words.
Crapcos is
From
literally
now on,
nothing,
he shall
though.
be allowed to move. In addition, he will receive a daily food ration like any other of
Oh, okay. Alright.
Tell him if you like.
Well, that was easy. Didn't like, especially this is the weird thing. This is like the odd, what, Keela with the crazy pirates and the even crazier natives. Also, this is the weird thing. Like, this would be a perfect opportunity for a silver tongue check. Like, because I would need to convince him somehow. I don't think we do. But Carlos just seems to be so inconsequential about everything. I mean, also with that, like, first he's like, he's got a lot to answer for. He's one of them dirty pirates. And I was just like, he's old. He doesn't want to do anything. All right, well, he gets free food and lodgings. He doesn't have to do a thing. It's like, I know, I'm not dirty. I am painted, and I look fabulous. Look at, wait, I have to do the right aesthetic. Gaze into my fiery abyss. Beautiful. It is. But as I said, playing Piranha Bytes games for the story is like, I don't know, visiting China for their McDonald's or something like that. Alright.
You're smart, laddie. And I'm ashamed. Thanks to...
Hey, I got +1 soul. So now... Oh, I'm only mercy... Oh yeah, I lost 2 soul for no reason, really. Where are you? Where is your treasure, man? Where's your treasure, Morty? Oh, gosh darn it, I was there a moment ago. Well, let's get his treasure. Visiting Virginia. No! China! I was just messing up the words. Alright, let's get his treasure. Ow, that hurt. Also went the wrong way. I'm bad at navigating. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's to the right over here, right? Oh no, it's right in front of me. Alright. Let's dig it up. I want Chinese food. Ah, I will cook Chinese food soon. I bought some beef. Bought some beef, and then I mix it together with a bit of rice, and then I make it like a spicy, not stir fry, with like, I guess somewhat like chop suey. Thanks for the torches, man. That's definitely worth burying. For reasons, I suppose. Alright, led astray. Okay, the notes are over there. Oh no, wait, I have to go here. Ah yeah, that's where I wanted to go first, but... You think the game is overall really worth getting? Honestly, I would say yes. If it's like it's regularly on a deal for like, I think, $7 to $10. I think it's like, it's not, like I said, for me it's like a shallow but likable experience. You're not playing it because you want to play something something deep and meaningful, but just something that is nice to waste the time at. It's just a nice, like, I would say a time-wasted game, really. It's relaxing, it's something you don't have to think too much about it. It's has 1 or 2 interesting things. I would definitely say it's playable for for the time. Play Stardew Valley if you want to waste time. Honestly, that's actually one of the games I might want to try and get into, though. But it seems so daunting. It's basically Skyrim, but Eurojunk. It's better than Skyrim, though. Which I guess is kind of a huge... shallow but stupid. It's... I would say this is basically the equivalent of... the game equivalent of comfort food. You know, it's not the best around. It's also probably not healthy for you. But in the end, it's just neat. You like it every now and then because it just makes you feel comfortable. I think that's the best equivalent. Which is also going to be the start of my big ass in the works YouTube video where I compare all the Gothic and Piranha Byte like games. That's still going to happen, that video. That's like one of the... Oh shit, there would have been a teleporter stone right here. Well, glad I didn't activate that. Smack. Gothic was never good. No, I wouldn't say that. Gothic was definitely... I would say also the first two. That I would definitely not say. Gothic is legit good game. And Gothic 2 as well. It's just that I would say the atmosphere they were able to create in the first game was just a complete and utter fluke. It's just they did... Like, they're clear... Considering all the games up after that, they're clearly not talented enough to actually do a really decent, like, atmosphere. So it was an utter fluke that they managed to make it so atmospherically dense. And also in the writing style. I think I'm resuming a playthrough. Look kind of nice. Has it been? Oh god, my... That looks like a monkey could swim through. Gothic LP has been ages. Like, at least 10 years, I would say. Hello there, a ring. Archer's ring. Archer's ring? There's no archery in this game. Probably increases muskets then? What do I call it? Archer's ring then? Shotguns and muskets. Jesus! Okay, if I would use shotguns or musket, that ring would be kick-ass. I guess. Oh yeah, probably because it's Schütze. And Schütze also means archer. Or marksman, right. Yeah, I guess so. Kind of weird though how we can manage such weird mistranslations. Like, why is that a thing? Get off the fucking bench. Monkey. Oh hey, look. Yeah, but I mean you still... Stop sitting on benches! I mean there has to be a person with like a brain behind it who translates it and should realize, wait, that doesn't make sense. Usually. Like, I can see some translation, like, I mean that's like one of the things that should become immediately clear. That, hey, okay, this game only features this, like, I mean you can see that it increases muskets and shotguns. So you should realize, oh wait, that's not an archer. Archers do not use shotguns or whatever. Yeah, but you still, if you have an item in front of you, that's like, if you have an item in front of you, that is called, where is it again? Archer's ring. Then you see, you also have to translate shotgun and musket. You probably see that this is like in connection with each other. Also, you don't have to caps lock at me. I can read really well. You don't have to read at me. Oh hey! I accidentally found that legendary item. Didn't even know it was actually on this island. Okay, what does this increase, Freddy's Shackles? Oh wait, is that actually the one that increases my experience? I think it could be, because I remember there was also a legendary item that increases your thing. Let's go in one, so yeah, I guess. Anyways, let's see. Freddy Shackles. I think it's the experience boost. Because it's a DLC part, so I would imagine they only have stuff they haven't covered yet. Yes, glory bonus. Damn! I knew an item like that was in the game. Pity I only found it so late. Yeah. That's the thing. That's why, for example, in Risen 2, I knew exactly that the experience boosting item is in that DLC. So, I was able to, like, plan my playthrough to rush that quest. Well, I am planning on spending my glory. Because it would, in this game, it would be really damn easy. Because that island is unlocked from the very start. So I could just, I could have basically started out the game on this island, just ran down here and grabbed the shackles. Damn, that annoys me right now. That's exactly one of those like min-max things that annoy me if I don't pull it off decently. Or don't plan ahead well enough. Hello there. This looks like a secret place to maybe find. And... hooray! Skelly boy with gold. Well, there has to be something decent here, right? It's just not... can't be just singular gold coins. Come on! It can't be just singular gold coins! Game? Are you serious? There's like a little hidden path that is actually fairly difficult, or no, I wouldn't say fairly difficult to spot, but it's at least neat looking. And it just gives me random shit. There's gonna be some cheap ass Mara again. I remember the final boss of this game actually being somewhat obnoxious. But again, not particularly difficult. But yeah, I think we could easily beat the game at this point. But I mean, that's not the idea. I want the 100% experience of Risen 3. I mean, after all, I'm playing this game in order to play it and not to beat it instantly. What the? Alright, Bones. You crazy mofo. I do wonder though how much I can break the final boss as well with Voodoo. That's definitely also going to be, again, my... Although... does this game actually have still like a weakening spell? Let me see, magic. Bloodlust, Curse of Weakness. Curse of the enemy. Okay, yeah, there we go. There is still a Curse of Weakness. So it could be that I can completely buttfuck the... completely cheap out the final boss again. Although... minor spoiler alert, I do believe the... oh, am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. I do believe the final boss in this game basically has several phases where he quote-unquote respawns. So I guess the debuff will probably go away. But we'll see. Time to restart the entire game. Yeah, let's do that. Oh hey, look! There's one of these beasts I need to kill anyways.
Finally, I get to use my weapon.
Damn. Ow. That's Korkalom. Oh, dead soldier. Protector's notes. Dead soldier. Oh. God, I love this parrying move. It's really a dumb idea to not have this parry move from the very beginning of the game. So how did I get here? Oh, there's like a little secret pub. Oh. And there's a secret to Inquisitor people that are just inquisiting. Also, where... Okay, that just leads... I still need to get to the other thing. Oh, did I already accidentally pick up what I need from him? I guess so. Did I accidentally pick it up? Oh, was it those notes I picked up, I think? Hey, it's not ugly, it just has... It's pretty on the inside or something like that. That's what most of my dates said about me. Yuck.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Ow. I really dislike that there is like a knockback. Very dead cool. Okay, that looked wonky as fuck. Oh. Oh, you're... That is super lag at the moment. What? Secret tunnel? Okay, I'll take it. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is a pretty difficult chest. 120. Do I even get to... Well, I should probably be able to get it. That equipment. That is lockpicking. That is lockpicking. That is... Intimidate, silver tongue. Intimidate, crossbows, iron ring. Ring of cunning. Do I not have a lockpicking ring? Oh dear lord, do I not have...
The lock is too intricate.
No. No. I refuse. That only gives me +10 lockpicking. That gives me +10 lockpicking. Do I not have a lockpicking ring? Crossbows. I do not have a lockpicking ring. Not even the ring of cunning. There's this song. Said something about a secret cave, and there's this song in the last time. Oh, you mean that one episode where they're like, together with those weird, hippie hobo people, which are driving soccer insane. Do I have like a potion of lockpicky stuff? I'm sure I have something like that at this point. Usable items. Those just give me vision stuff. Potion of magic. Potion of ritual. Essence of persuasion. Oh! Well, not sure where I got that from, but I might as well just nom it. I do not have a way to open that chest. That annoys me. Did you ever play Gothic 1 or 2? You should probably look at my channel, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend glory. Well, let me see if it's worth. Because I actually wanted to go more like voodoo and then increase my spirit. Like the magic, so I can like make potions and shit. Okay, where is cunning? No wait, dexterity it is, because that's starting to cost like quite a lot. You can see how much glory that eats up. I did not only play Gothic 1 and 2, I also made big ass LPs about it. Like I said, check the channel. I would say the Gothic 2 LP is still one of my proudest achievements, quote unquote. Okay, let's see what is in here. Yeah, that is not worth it. Nope. It's Magnum Opossum, exactly. I'm still legit proud. That's one of... There are a few things I'm legit proud, but I think my Gothic 2 LP and also one of my Age of Empires 2 maps I created. Those are things I can look back and I'm still still saying that I did good, son. Gothic 2 History of Carinus. Is that some mod, I suppose? I haven't been paying much attention to the Gothic stream. I do D&D campaign. That's true, yeah. Did I ever tell that, or do you mainly say that because I keep babbling on about it the whole time? Still remember the Comics Revenge LP. That is an LP I kind of forgot about, Comics Revenge. The main thing I still remember about my Comics Revenge LP was that the later levels were always a bit longer than 11 minutes, so I constantly had to cut the episode for like for a secondary episode who was like only like 3 minutes long, and I always dubbed them the pointless episode because it started to legit annoy the tits off me. I think one was even like literally just a minute.
Now shift your ass.
I have no intention to.
Do you know what the punishment is for
Oh hey, there's Gonzalez.
Yes, what?
Yes. But I'm still not shifting my ass.
I'm warning you. When Commandant Carlos hears about this, you've had it.
But at least I'd be alive.
Don't push it too far. I'm warning you.
Right, is it going to be like the Gothic 2, the Gothic 3 story project?
No. Go away. The whole island is...
Nothing.
Well, but I'm not digging. This island, it's suicide.
Give me your lunch money. Bone sword? Why do you have a bone sword?
You don't seem to agree with the Inquisition's plans.
Indeed I don't. We're not safe from the Titans here either.
Some shitty
Just because nobody knows about this island doesn't mean they don't.
Ah, positive as always.
Run. Run to the end of the world.
That lad isn't much help.
Alright. Is there... Okay, Vazer, just in general, is there a legit good mod you like? Because I always have trouble finding things you do actually like, because you mainly just rag on about being negative the whole time.
How could you...
Put yourself in my place. Someone walks up to you and tells you you needn't fear anything anymore. They promise you you'll be trained. To top it off, you'll get...
Yeah, makes sense.
See, now I know the recruiters. They keep talking nonsense.
Man, it's like the whole... It's like the US Army as well.
Here.
Or the German Army, really.
Try it out. Newcomers always...
What? Run to the end of the world. What do you mean with run to the end of the wheel? Or wheeled? Or what? Alright, where's the other guy? Yeah, I know. I mean, I am from Switzerland. I know what's going on, and I've been part of the Gothic community for ages. I mean, I also played, what was the Gothic 2 mod I actually played through? The Returning? Oh, no, L'Hiver. The Returning is the one I actually want to play at one point, just to see what the fuck this is all about. Yes, I was peeling potatoes. Did anyone else have like a unlimited lag? Oh. Hansen will cost you. What?
I sail under my own flag.
You're joking, right?
Oh,
well,
okay.
In that case, you're up shit creek without a paddle, just like us.
It look.
I pilfered it from the galley. But hey, an extra pair of strong...
If the...
Great. I'd be happy to find some...
Alright. Oh, what can I learn from you? Blazing Battles. Oh, okay, he's a musket trainer. I don't need that.
So, what can I help you with?
There's a thing decimating my men southeast of here. I've tried to get Domingo to take care of it. He'd like best, but that orders.
Yes.
Relax.
Hopefully, if we can't get it. But before I bend your ears, on honest.
Why, thank you.
You'll die, but that. Who?
Alright, good. Well, that quest was done. Ooh, I see something over here. Let's see. Whoop. Is that a map? Whoa! Ow! Bad. I hate those bats. Just die, please. Stop it! Ow! There, just get away, please. Thank you. I hate cave bats. Maybe the make on just for Piranha Bytes games. Okay then. I mean, to be honest though, I haven't played that many mods as well for Piranha Bytes games, funny enough. I guess also for the same reason. Because there aren't that many real good ones. Because usually, it's weird, usually those that try to rebalance the game just make it worse in the end. At least there's something of interest down here in this little creek. At least some gold. Well, this stuff I always play it every couple of years. In the end, I would say it's probably the same for me. I don't play the original game, but at least like I said, I did basically stream like every Risen game now. Then I played Gothic L'Hiver. Oh wait, I did actually play 1 or 2 Gothic mods. I remember a Gothic mod called Boomshock, which was just about playing an orc which was, I did play through, but I don't remember it being particularly remarkable because it was really awkward playing an orc, because you also had that weird attack patterns of the orcish NPCs, which really just don't work, or they're just really awkward to attack with, or to play with rather. You know what I want to say. That. Yeah, that's the thing as well. It was just weird to play as. Also, this is a nice looking place. Okay. Well, I had to come here anyways. Ooh, this is pretty looking.
The hidden valley. As hidden as my
Jesus Christ, those are a lot of lizards.
Every doctor has a bone. It's part of their basic equipment.
Is that true, Bowser? Is that part of every... Could you stop stun-locking my ass, please? I implore you. Thank you. Good grief. Flight's going enforcement but nothing. Honestly, I couldn't really play Skyrim at all. Like, it was also because I just played too much Oblivion. I think the moment I realized how, like, the balancing of, what is that? A Morning Star. That could look like a kick-ass weapon. Let's see. Morning Star. 25 to 26. Almost. Ah, wait, I remember that. So didn't I say Frosting Sword? Oh, it's actually also not that bad. I know Frosting Blade was the one we found. One from the dead, so Bonus is a better doctor than me. That's true. It's like some sort of gold Stompy Machine or something like that. Did you ever play Morrowind? Yes, I did, in fact. I played through it once, and I did like 5 attempts for a new game, and then I did like some playthrough where I got through the Mages Guild and instantly lost all interest after I beat the Mages Guild, quote unquote. Because I also realized that playing pure caster in Morrowind is basically a horrible idea. Because it just involves waiting to death. I'm still not sure if I really liked Morrowind at all. Like, it has a nice atmosphere and everything, but it just still feels somewhat empty. And just kind of eh. And it's just everything is sluggish. Hey Nathan.
Are you one of us?
Who is us?
Me and... Where are the others? I think we shouldn't be... I don't know. I'm sure there were...
They're bound to be...
No.
I think there's a lot about him that isn't right.
I'm actually Lebanese, but if I was Swedish I would go banking sector and not streaming. Well, can we make another like check on the box? Because yes, I thought that would only burgers would do that they confuse Switzerland with Sweden and Swedish and Swiss. Also, I'm not doing this for I'm not doing this in order to gain money. I'm doing it as a hobby. You can also just stream for the heck of it. Well, I am making mad cash. I recently got like $60 for probably like 1 year of streaming. I didn't even know how much. I don't even know how much for what long time it is.
What's the matter with you? You seem a little disorientated.
I keep having
just imagine being able to live from 10 streaming viewers. Jesus.
Terrible monsters.
Yeah, must be. Exactly. All these Twitch primes from Grawl and dream about fish.
You dream about fish?
Yeah.
But that's not the problem. In my dream, the monster is telling me I should...
I mean, with YouTube, I did actually earn once.
Plateau in the northwest.
I didn't say I earned good, but in the sense of, I think with my YouTube channel at the highest point of popularity, which was around the Paper Mario LP, I did earn like $50 per month or so, which was decent because it basically paid for my PayPal account, like everything, all the game purchases I did. I never had to like recharge my PayPal accounts, and it was actually kind of nice.
I'll check. Maybe I'll...
Really? I'm sure.
Alright.
What?
The fish eater.
I don't... But these fish, they said the cold shiver down my spine. Something is wrong.
Alright. Hey, it's the same thing, just stop sitting on benches. No! Pick up the fish. Okay.
It fucking sting, Dara.
Okay. Fine, then you don't eat the peculiar fish. Jesus. Just stop sitting on the dumb bench. And again, we enjoy sharing photos of people's images. That's really joy. Oh, definitely. I mean, that's the main reason I'm streaming. Because I personally have a lot of trouble, like, playing games on my own. I just lack the agency, or just the general motivation for it. Could you stop smacking me, please? And streaming a game, basically that's not a kind of like, you know, couch co-op thing where you just play video games with a friend and just have random chats. So you can hear me complain about it. Definitely. Haha! What will he do now? Haha! Haha! You do the scratchies, but I do not carry. Oh, please tell me that actually works. Ah, pity. Oh shit, it didn't. Okay, the cooldown doesn't refresh. I hate when I get double teamed. Oh, okay, that guy went orbit. What cheater? That's not cheating. I don't need you to talk to. Oh. Yeah, pandemic has been hard on everyone. I always say I'm a... Ow. Bad scavenger. You know, I'm curious. I could actually do some science now. Because I saw how much a fully charged attack with that thing did. I need to find another scavenger and do a fully charged attack on it. To see if I do more or less damage. So I can see how the calculation with that plus 10, what it exactly means. So let's get the hatchet out. I think it did a bit more damage. Oh hey, that's... What? Okay, I think the hammer does actually do a tiny bit more. Then again, it makes sense because it has a higher max damage. Where is it again? Warhammer. But yeah, I definitely like enjoy the idea of streaming and talking about a game and just experiencing things together, really. I think there are some games that were definitely interesting to play together with somebody, have somebody there to react. I think, like, for example, Call of Cthulhu. Call of Cthulhu, for example, was like a game that was a lot more interesting to play with somebody else commenting on it. Yeah, you do know that Risen 3, this game I'm streaming, is actually made by Piranha Bytes. So it makes sense that some things are really similar. Because coming up with new things is hard. Especially because also this game in general just reeks of I wouldn't say desperation, but instead of like, hey, we're the people that make Gothic. Here. Have some proofs. Have some nostalgia bait. The first time we mentioned Warhammer, just was. So she cosplays as a Warhammer character. I've been called a battle axe. Oh, would you cosplay a Warhammer character? Why not? I mean, I'm sure there are many interesting Warhammer characters to cosplay as, I suppose. I have no idea about the Warhammer series. Again, one of those series I might be interested in getting into.
Looks like the skull of a woman. There must be someone here who can tell me more about him.
Probably the ghosty guy. As Moratti. What the heck is Moratti? Let me take a look at it. Moratti. Okay, some Gorgon thing that can morph between humanoid and snake. Are you telling me that you find Servas to be a evil human snake? Or a Gorgon? Stop running away from me. I want to hit you with my hammer. Thank you. Okay, so where wants me the guy to go, actually? The fish eater. Okay. The one place I haven't been yet. Up here. Seeing if you can remember from off the top of my head. Are you telling me that the Warhammer universe is male dominated? That it's not progressive enough? Well, funny enough, I did actually, I do know a tiny bit about about Warhammer, just that I seen some screenshots and things, and there's a video game, a YouTube channel that reviews a lot of them. Could you stop attempting to murder me? Ow! I thought he would die before he headbutts me, but apparently not. It's a giant fuck you at the end. You've seen. Well, there I didn't pick up much, except there's just lots of tiny units running around and dying. But I've also seen, like, what is the guy's name again? Mandalorian games? No, not Mandalorian games. That's something different. Something with man, but I don't remember quite how the streamers, the YouTuber is called. Mandalore Gaming, there we go. He reviewed a couple of what's his face games. Total War. Seems to have a knack for that. And yeah, that Total War 2 one does actually look to you. Not that much. The only RTS game I play, and I play a lot, is or used to play a lot, and did a little bit, was Age of Empires 2. I played it a lot back in the day when it was still the normal edition, and I played it a little bit when those new editions came out, but I kind of forgot about it again. But that one I played to death. Like, I did, well, professional mapping, and also played competitively for a certain while, and it was somewhat decent. Like, I picked it up again a little bit on the Definite Edition release, and it was let's just say I played like 10 games or so without losing, so that means I'm still a little bit above average.
That wasn't a dream.
How do you mean?
The monster that spoke to you in your...
I thought as much.
You don't need to worry about it anymore.
I guess I also played Empire Earth, although that game I found absolutely hateable. Like, considering how concise Age of Empires 2 was, Empire Earth was just so sprawling and horribly balanced. Lord of the Rings too. Yeah, Empire Earth was jank shit. It was just so unfocused. Like, it's like, it's basically like the kind of thing of like, hey, you've seen play Age of, did you play Age of Empires 2? Oh, it only spanned like 500 years of history. Look at us, we have 10,000 of years of history with our game.
Tell me what happened.
And then it's absolute jank shit, because I remember it just being obnoxious. I never played Warcraft 3. That's actually one of the games I might also get into, because like Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne. Hey, I could play that new version they brought out recently. Yuck! I heard it got good reviews and it renewed everything. Yuck! I never heard about Lord of the Rings 2 though. Age of Mythology I also played a bit. Mainly, I didn't play it that much myself, although I did wanted to play through the campaign again. But mainly because a buddy of mine usually played it a little bit online, and we did like co-op against the AI. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I think the moment RTS go into the 3D graphics and you get like, you know how 3D units move compared to Age of Empires 2? Like, 2D sprites just are so much fluid and react so much, and with the 3D ones you always have to spit a little bit of delay, or they bump into each other, and that's just, yeah, nasty.
And what happened then?
I have to stream AoE too. I actually did stream 1 or 2 games of Age of Empires 2, but the problem is, since I am not the Viper, I have no chance of even remotely reading the stream chat.
There's no changing back from that.
It's
I need to get going.
Absolutely impossible for me. Also, what did Nathan talk about? I did not pay attention at all.
Maybe I could...
Ooh, maybe. Does he have actually... No, this is blade. I do slashing weapons, right? Swords. You inflict maximum damage with a blade. Oh, you... Okay, that's I just realized that's 100. Campaigns, maybe. Yeah, but the campaigns are a bit boring, really. And I also don't think I have that much time still, because it's still a lot of micromanagement. We need somebody to... Oh yeah, I could have like, aren't there like TTS bots? I think a lot of Japanese streamers do that. They have just like TTS bots where they just constantly get Okay, where's the last guy of them? Where's the last guy? Oh, over there. Neat, then I think I basically got through the whole island. It's like a nice little sightseeing tour I made. And the campaigns? I did actually play through the Barbarossa campaign, funny enough, again. Not sure why, because the old Age of Kings campaigns are just so badly balanced. And the pop limit. What? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Damn. That was sporty bones, Jesus. Go to sleep. Yeah, I'll stream every Saturday. Every Saturday, 8 PM Central European Time. Well, hope you have fun and hope I see you again. So many spooters. Let's poop at them. I think the next thing I want definitely to learn is alchemy, so I can actually make those stat boosty potions. Yes, I am old. Thank you for noticing. It also could be the typical internet's ironically, well, this is made of epic win, good sir. Not like a, sir, you're an old geezer, sir. I hope. Oh, god damn it. See you, good night. See ya, sir. See ya, buddy. Ooh. Hey, how's it hanging? Spider sting. Interesting. Is that like a unique weapon or something like that? Can I do something with this guy? Can I poop at it? No. What are more of them? What does the spider sting do? Probably just does damage, but I want to see if there's anything special about it. Spider sting. Nope. Not just effective against spiders. It doesn't only tell spiders that that this weapon woofs you. Not just effective. Oh, good lord. Okay, that typo is hilarious. Not just effective against spiders. You can also charm other people with this sword. When you push their guts out. Eating flowers. No! Don't mention that anymore. Please. Worst thing you can do. Fucking flower eating. I think I will never ever have.
Sometimes I get this itch. That's always a sign that we'd better be careful. And sometimes it just stops when I take off my trousers.
And sometimes I wish you'd never dug me up.
You know, that is legit funny writing, man. It's beautiful. Like Bones is just legit. That's like the only. But whoever wrote Bones is like the only writing person in Piranha Bytes that has at least some ounce of talent. Like, not everything is good, but at least it's entertaining. Oh, Skelly boys. Let me parry one to death again because I just love this. Come on. Punch.
Well, that's that.
Oh. Did you see that? I just karate kicked that guy. I absolutely love these. Absolutely love the parry animations. Just fucking karate kick. That's why I'm not wearing any shoes, because of lacking aerodynamics afterward. Otherwise, is that? Ah, that's not a blacksmith. That's just a gun. What? Why is there a random town wrench in this place? Oh, is that guy doing? Oh, can I? I want to challenge you, buddy.
I was here first. She's mine. Kindly find yourself a woman somewhere else, and I'll buzz off to Carlos and make yourself useful, and you can take Diaz with you.
Oh. Whoa, Bones, please no. I guess she's some sort of succubus, I suppose. Oh, he's probably the last demon. Yo, I used to watch your Adventure Island Let's Play back in 2008. Just used to play videos. Adventure Island? Like, I've seen many people say for like the Gothic LPs or Paper Mario, but I've never seen anyone say Adventure Island specifically. And honestly, thank you very much for that, because Adventure Island was my childhood game. I loved this game so much as a kid, and it's kind of... No! No! Shut up, Bowser! Gonna instantly ban your ass whenever you say that again. Adventure Island is my childhood game, and you're not going to ruin it with your meanie pants, bat mouthy, negative attitude. No!
I have no intention of taking anything from you.
No!
Sure you don't. You trudged all the way here, just nothing of... Cersei is gonna be my wife.
Cersei?
Looks like he's desperate.
That's an arm wrestling table. I don't want to do the arm wrestling minigame.
You?
I don't remember the arm wrestling minigame.
You have no chance.
Yeah, the first game is a bit wacky, but 2 and 3 are really good. Okay, how does it work? Follow the command sequence if you're right time to defeat your opponent. Okay, so it's just quick time events. Yeah, I think, honestly, I did prefer 2 over 3, but that could just also be my nostalgia talking. But I did like the random level system. It was a bit interesting kind of gamble. And the new dinosaur they added in 3 was a little bit weird. Okay, let's see. So how does it work? Which buttons? Oh. Okay, so it's just the... Hey, look, it's the Xbox controller. Oh. Okay, that's easy enough. That is also junky, janky as hell.
You managed that? Nobody has ever beaten me.
There's always a first.
But I won't wrestle with you again.
You haven't seen a woman in a long while, have you?
Of course I haven't. They don't fall out of the sky.
Conversion mod for Ark Survival.
When you do have one,
What, that turns Ark Survival into Adventure Island?
Such as?
take a look at my muscles. When I start, you can touch.
No.
You can touch them if you like. Oh, do you want to touch them if you like?
You don't take your duties serious.
What are you babbling on about? Have you now seized command? I'm doing. So save your advice for someone else.
Oh, do you want to touch these guns? Where do we have the dumbbell from? Also, did dumbbells like that exist back in the day? I thought they were more modern invention. Because back then in the day there was no reason for dumbbells, because you just did your work and become muscly. Okay, I guess he's gonna be the fancy guy. Okay, let's talk to the succubus, I suppose.
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a long way.
You know, it's always difficult when you are supposed to make a seductive character, but your game engine is just not good enough to make a character look seductive.
why not? A little break can't hurt.
So true. Even the greatest heroes draw their strength from rest. Not to mention the warmth I'd be happy to share with you. Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredibly safe around you. You must be quite the lady.
Yeah, because that one looked like the kind of ones where you can like move weights away. Like add or remove weights. And I guess the ancient ones were basically just rock, weight, and then just a dumbbell in the middle or something like that. Anyways. Okay, let's go full flirt with the demonish thing from hell.
When they see me.
Now, a man of your stature has no need to be modest. I think they must be truly longing for someone like you. You look like someone who could take care of even the biggest of problems. Maybe one day you'll have time to render me a service as well.
How did you get to this island?
You certainly deserve an answer, so I'm unable to answer it. But there is a grey veil surrounding. It feels like I've been...
What can I do?
Oh, it's always the same, you know. Just as soon as you find an admirer... And I've got 2 such admirers. They're a plague.
And what do you want me to...
Oh, well, if you're man enough, then...
Oh.
Then again, no. It would be wrong to try...
Oh, come on. Out with it.
Come on, can't you spell it yourself, man?
Over the moon if they were to... For...
Fuck the Titans. Will I lose karma for that?
I'll think about it.
You do that, but you'd be... Only their death will Just imagine what will happen when the other men who have been alone at sea for weeks can be cruel.
We're supposed to play hired assassins for the bride? That stinks.
New quest, courting.
And what sort of reward can I expect for this heroic deed?
I can offer you what the soldiers can't have. A night you'll never forget. My body will be yours.
Okay. I like that he doesn't even like reply to it. He's like, okay.
We've talked.
Well, let me steal your possessions in the meantime. Damn, that's a pretty damn well locked chest. Ah, that also means a pretty damn well long lockpicky minigame. Cyberpunk. Aha! That's a lot of bones and skulls and shadow warriors. Nothing weird about that, I suppose. That's just what a normal person has in their personal belongings chest.
I'm going to make a hat out of
Oh.
your skin.
I love that kick. It's beautiful. Come on, tap me. Stop. Ow. Fine. Stop interfering, Bones. I want to kill the skeleton. Oh, damn. He just 1-2 punched that skeleton to submission. Oh, God. Oh, yes, the minigames are terrible. They're like the basics idea of minigames, but it's just like they've never done minigames, so it's like, yeah, it works. I mean, most of the minigames have good ideas, but they just aren't challenging. What? Oh. Come on. Tap me. Bam! Why are there so many animations to this? That kind of confused me, how many different animations there are to parries. Reluctant hitman of China. Will contract to kill you. I guess so. How much does an assassination pay? I remember that at least the Russian assassinations actually pay really badly. Because I remember some, I think BBC reporter. I mean, you have to have guts of steel to go to Russia, go to like some like shitty giant story house, ring at somebody's door and be like, "Oh hey, you're the guy that supposedly poisoned this famous person. What do you say about it?" That is balls of fucking steel to have that. And the best thing is he just instantly closed the door, fled, and she's like, "Ah, I guess he's not willing to talk."
We've talked.
Yeah, it's Chad as fuck, but that also is incredibly dangerous, really.
I told you before, take your hands off her.
I have no intention of doing so. Get it into your thick head, she doesn't want you.
Ah, and what makes you so sure?
Well, who'd want a pushover like you?
You think she'll be impressed by your muscles? Ridiculous!
Just shut your gob.
Why did Carlos have to assign you of all people to me?
Because one of us has to do all the thinking, and it can't be you.
Sod off then.
Okay. Wholesome for the whole family. What is this place? I don't think something's going on over here. Alright, let's finish this quest. Let's punch this guy into submission.
What do you want?
I'm sure you can teach me.
Me? Teach you? Yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? Then you could show off in front of my... Well,
Jesus.
Hector,
he's just jealous. But I'm not surprised you rejected him. With a face like that, he'll be looking for some time.
What's your...
Can't you find another ear to chew off?
He's literally already on the
Say just
waifu
this
stage,
once, okay?
Jesus.
So listen carefully. Hector and I are supposed to secure... But that can wait, because Carlos can wait. My new wife can't.
He is full waifu mode.
Here.
Oh! He does actually trade though. Let's see. Scimitar. Which upgrades to a splitter. Okay, cutlass. Schematic for big rock. That one I already have. Ring of Cunning. Pearl necklace. Red coat. Bad. Huh. Cersei wants you dead. Let's see what he says about that.
Me? She wants to start up. In which case I'll quit the service and she and... You must...
Alright. Wait a minute. Why can't I outbuff him?
If you think she told... Why would she... What?
Do I have no option to... I don't want to kill those guys. Oh. Is it so easy that I just... Okay, let's first go the evil option. Let's call. There we go. Let's just murder both of them.
You...
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn it!
Oh. Okay, both of them. Bam, bitch. Okay. Alright, both of them are dead. Now you're my waifu.
Your admirers won't be bothering you anymore.
Nicely done. And now it's time for your reward.
Blood up.
Tonight, you will sample all the delights that a woman has to offer. Just close your eyes and relax. Forget all your worries. Ah, that was fabulous. You know exactly what a woman wants. Not to mention your stamina.
Oh, a Red Lantern! Is that actually a reference? Okay, you know what? If that is actually a supposed reference to the Red Lantern from Gothic 2, that is actually really clever. And I like it. Unlike the other things where they're just instantly just copy-paste in literally things from the past games. That Red Lantern reference is actually pretty clever and nice. Also, I guess you have to put that to the counter, Vazer. But that's how you should do references, really. It's a red light district, not Red Lantern.
Wait a moment.
Oh, you're insatiable. If only we had more time.
What?
Oh yes. Don't bother. You won't need them where you're going. Farewell, my warrior.
Oh. I fucked. Whoa! Oh, I fucked the demon. Delicious, delicious demon. Om nom 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 nom. I mean, it's something. Reminds me of that one game where you basically date Cthulhu spawn. You basically summon her, and basically the world ends. But at least you got a Cthulhu waifu. All right.
Hector says you promised to marry him.
Okay, only recycled NPCs.
Charlatan. When you're done with him, I'm tired.
Diaz said.
I hope end.
I don't believe a fucking word you say. What?
I don't believe.
Your task was to kill them both, not to question my intentions. You humans are all the same, weak and stunted. Now you're paying the price for your unreasonable behavior.
Oh, I'm gonna spank you. What? No! Why? Could I please not curse the random thing behind me instead of the giant ass demon in front of me?
Wait. And you now.
There we go. Thank you. Poop. I don't want the experience for the other guy. Don't kill him yet. Yes! Haha! Both of them survived. I'm good at video games. Time to take a sippy. Barrel camera. Okay. So are you guys going to be normal again?
Your fam.
What did you just say? I can't imagine what would have happened if he hadn't helped me. Shortly before that, I was...
It's alright. We've all woken up next to a dog.
Yeah. Look, it's not much, but
what?
You should take...
Woken up to a dog?
What are you going to do now?
I need to clear my head. This whole thing, it's not every... Anyway, Hector and I, good comrades for...
Looks like we can...
I feel so... emancipated?
A divorce works wonders sometimes.
What?
Hey, that beast, what? I definitely wouldn't have Here. I'll never be taken in by a woman again, that's for sure.
I guess he's going to be a man going his own way. Oh dear. He's going to be posting on internet forums the whole time. Or on I guess the Risen equivalent would be message boards. Or rather message in a bottle boards. Yuck. Alright, I'm done.
Look out!
Skelly boys! Come here, I want to punch you in the face. Wait, come here. Ah, damn it. Come on. Pump. Come on, skitty boy. Ow! Bones, what the fuck are you doing? Bump. This never gets old. Come on. Bump. Oh, these animations are so silly and so lovely at the same time. It's beautiful. I'm not familiar with Bjorn's family life. Isn't he married? I thought one of the... Isn't he married to one of the one of the other people? No, it's not a... I think it's not actually a rare plant. It's not a Kronstückel equivalent. Isn't she the one that was pregnant at one point? Yeah, she's the one that is also in the videos, right? Sometimes. Ah, not just Skelly Boy. They're always coming too. Bump. Bump. I want to see something. Does it actually work? Oh, that's even more badass. Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh, do I actually, if he charges up, can I just do it anytime? I can! Oh god, that is so broken. Good lord. Oh. He looks mad. Oh. I love that I can literally parry everything. Giant angry golem going full smash mode. Well, I'm just pressing right mouse button and I parry it. Is that everything here? Apparently. I guess that's nothing. It just looks like something. Alright. I guess that is the whole area, I suppose. Doesn't look like there's anything else of interest. Impossible to kill you, I don't think I have ever had a problem with golems IRL. I mean, either. Yeah, where aren't golems from Jewish mythology, or I mean not Jewish mythology, you know, from Jewish whatchamacallit, and it's like a thing that is imbued with a purpose, and that's the only way it lives. Like, doesn't it have like isn't the idea that it has like a tiny scroll inside it that basically tells its purpose, and so it becomes alive, or something like that? I remember something along the lines of that. Yeah, Jewish folklore, not mythology. Jewish mythology. Okay. Yeah, because I think there was one game that actually showed whatchamacallit, golems actually fairly accurate to what they actually are. I think it was in I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. There the golems were actually portrayed kind of true to their actual like original intention, I would say. What? How the bones? How? Okay, I think I basically went through. I think I wasn't on this little peninsula there. Let's go over there quickly. Oh right, yeah, it also had a golem. And I remember that golem being actually a really difficult boss as well. Because as... Was it you Torvin, who said that? That golems are actually supposed to be kind of really mighty creatures. That golem was a mighty guy. He was quite the chunk. He was mean and tough and strong. And definitely was no joke to battle. Smack. Man, it makes me sad to see all these 10% more glory. What? The thing I could have had for ages. But no, I decided not to. For I did not min-max like I should have. Actually hit it and deal damage. Yeah, something like that. I remember. I think, but there was like a diplomatic option, right? Elite Golem. That sounds weird. Like, out of all things that could be elite, I think a golem is the thing I expect less to be elite-ish. Also, yeah, Descent is actually an interesting... Maybe I'll also join a Descent round at one point, but I wasn't sure how long, because I remember Descent taking just absolute ages to play. So I figured I can't really do that on Saturday when I stream on Saturday. Alright. Fog Island. Okay, let's see what Balthazar is... Like, the big conclusion to this island, guys. And this is all what it comes down to. Let's actually keep that Rusty as the resolution. Let's first go to the camp and see what I get as a reward for helping with the shadow beasts, or whatever those things are called.
Yeah, either way we're fucked.
Either way we're fucked.
You want the soul most one of the soul. Good job. That should have.
Good, my men. You have done us a
damn mosquito.
That's it.
What do you intend to?
We'll hold up. I'll send one of... The island is causing more, but nothing that we... Thank you again.
Well, 500 gold for clearing the entire island quest. Beautiful. Okay, let's hope Balthazar is...
Time you inspected your crew?
I'm not even at the crew, Bones. Chill your bones, man. Okay, Mr. Balthazar. Okay, conclusion. Oh yeah. I know your secret. Show documents. What?
Does
Wasn't Calypso also? I know it's a pirate themed. Is it actually pirate themed, or am I actually mistaking it just with Pirates of the Caribbean lore, or is it actual pirate lore? I remember it being actually part of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, I think.
I found it in a valley.
The final resting place of Calypso.
Nymph,
but she will come back to me soon. Just a few more.
You've ensured that the Soul Eaters will never run out of food. Countless people died because of you.
Oh.
And I don't deny it. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for a higher cause. I don't expect you.
What is the higher cause exactly? I mean, I didn't pay attention to it, so I can't really judge you, but...
The Soul Eaters are dead. You'll be sending no more people to death.
It won't do any harm to prepare for their return. The blink of an eye in the fabric of time. Savor.
Well, it's also the thing of, like, I think you don't expect you to understand is basically Piranha Bytes' way of saying, well, we didn't think of a particular reason why this happens, so just you won't get it anyway, so we don't have to write a reason.
Your days.
No. He won't bring her back to me unless he's got enough souls.
Forget it.
Oh.
He tricked you. It doesn't matter how many souls you sacrifice, it won't bring your daughter back.
You're dead yourself.
Take a long, hard look at yourself and make your peace. It's over.
Oh, this pain.
So that is the idea, that this dead guy wants to revive his daughter by selling souls?
I'll leave the island and grant you one last question.
Also, he's dead himself. What does it help you? I have no question about it. Secrets of your magic. Let me see.
Can you teach?
We haven't got time for that. But I can give... It will improve. Farewell.
Ugly thing. Better squished.
Oh. I do want to know, though, who gave him the deal. Also, I just realized that drinking those potions is actually better to wait until as long as possible, I suppose, right? Soul potion magic +5. Okay, I want to see what when I ask for the reasons or who he made the pact with. Aye.
Yeah.
Okay. Shut up!
No.
Who did you...
With someone who... The master... He will... Whether you will face him... Farewell, friend. That hurt.
+1 soul, lol, who do I need? What do I need that for? Okay.
That hurt.
Oh yeah, it's that Mandalore or something. Okay. I want to see if it actually increases. Like, okay, magic currently increases to... requires 2,000 to increase. If I drink it. Yes! It is the usual Gothic. How? Come on, guys. You know that was also retarded in Gothic 2. Oh. Okay. That's pretty much it of Fog Island, I suppose. It was really underwhelming. I mean, literally the only reason to go here is, quite frankly, only the thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go to a blacksmithy and upgrade our weapon.
That's right, little one. The shadows stop at nothing.
Yeah, that too.
I'm working on it. Note to self, I'm talking to a parrot. Don't you sometimes yearn for the old days?
Well, you weren't dressed like you're part of a pirate-themed titty restaurant and actually a normal-looking NPC. You didn't have giant bazongas for no reason.
So I reckon we're better off today.
Plus, I know this is weird to say about pirates, but that hat is just stupidly small. It's just so tiny, and it annoys me.
It's not Crab Coast, is
Are you gonna start with that again?
No. Bury every pirate in his... It has to be maybe near the...
Change.
Alright. How about you?
I know what's pursuing us. Death himself. His claws reach out for our souls. His gaze rests upon us.
Finally, something specific.
I know it sounds crazy, but I can't explain it any other way.
Also, yeah.
We're all a little tense.
Yes.
It is. Also, did the guy just, by the way, use a broom to clean the deck? Why would you use a broom to clean a ship deck? I mean, it's constantly wet anyway. It's not like there's ever going to any dust settle on it.
Are you actually afraid of death?
I've already seen too much of the underworld to be afraid of it.
That's right. We know, of course, that there's life after death, don't we? Still, I hope that you'll be back among the living soon, my friend.
It's still funny how they keep putting that up, like, hey, I'm actually dead. Jesus. Man, Sadek, you're having funny dances.
Captain.
Okay, he doesn't have any scenes. Jafar!
Jafar left poor Ali behind. Jafar selfish.
Come on, General Magnus is his master now, and he's taking good care of him.
Yes, Jafar knows, but still worried about.
Why don't you tell me whether you found gold instead?
Oh, yes.
Nice. I don't care about you and your dumb feelings. Give me fucking gold. Okay. So. Question is, what are we going to do next? I'm definitely going to quickly go upgrade the axe so I don't forget about it until the next time. I think we should pursue the become a voodoo master quest. Where is it? Knowledge gate, the reactor, ancient knowledge, visiting rare, new mine. Where's Bones' hideout? It's here. Or is it Keela? Oh, here, become a voodoo master. Loss of control, unjust. Okay, they didn't let me know. Okay, so that is the quest on Tyrannus. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's set sail to Tyrannus. Please no encounter with a random sea monster again. I don't want to do it. I don't want that. Neat. Alright, let's... Bones.
What do you think of this path?
Yeah, I am on it. That's why I'm going to Tyrannus.
And have built a substantial base here. And they are pursuing... They haven't really understood...
Alright. Okay. I also want to learn alchemy, I think. It's time. Because I don't have a blacksmith on board for some odd reason. I might as well just quickly learn alchemy. What does the alchemy guy actually...
Let's get out of here as soon as possible.
Huh. Didn't know Bones... I like how he just stops giving a shit at one point and just accepts his fate of falling down. Get on there. Alright. Nice. Because I want to do like the temporary stat boost things, because I don't want to increase any more of my random abilities. And just boost with potions instead, whenever needed. What, jumping down a well?
I don't want to see your sort anymore. What?
Brew potions.
Teach me.
It's combat, not all where.
Oh, I wasn't increase alchemy.
I'm really not that good.
Aw, don't be so harsh with yourself.
I'm not a goldsmith.
Oh, I can't use the alchemy table because it's fat asses anyway. Alright, let's go upgrade the hammer, then we can call it a stream. Alright, that's a good idea. Maybe he has some recipes I can buy. It would be really great if I could use that alchemy table. This little short recipe for shadow elixir. That increases my cunning. Oh, and I need potions of blades. Alright. Potion of spirits. Alright. Might as well buy these recipes. Interesting, so I need the lower tier thing of, okay. Oh, might as well just buy these. I have a lot of gold. That's gonna be fun trying to locate all of these recipes, recipe things. Well, that's the wrong place. Bones, get out of the way. Okay, let me. This guy will bitch at me because.
House. I hate so-called clean magic. Where's the fun in that?
Stop. Not.
Thank you for letting me out. How nice of you. Alright, let's go to the smithy. And upgrade me hammer. Damn, I can upgrade some. Wait a minute. Why do how do I upgrade this with silver plates, when I may ask? Let me just stick some silver plates onto it. Horn. Alright. Sickle. Warhammer. Spirit Hammer. Oh yeah. Boom, baby. Ancient knowledge. Don't question it. I will question it, thank you very much. Alright, let's get our new hammer. Spirit Hammer. Oh, it looks so shiny. It's just a regular, like, spooky ghosty effect. It's just the same weapon with the ghosty effect on it. That is stupid. I mean, it is a spirit hammer in the end. What did you, by the way, smear on it that it became a spirit hammer? Good point. Okay. Something else. Oh yeah, Jade, I think. So, day in the life of a gnome. Yeah, so that will be the next quest. Do we have the... Did he actually create the voodoo doll required for this? No, I don't think so. Alright, back to the ship, quickly create the doll. Pump. Ow. Let me go underground to my little voodoo place. Oh yeah, I can also do this. Potion of defense, potion of magic, potion of will, smith. You can create a potion that boosts your alchemy. You can use your alchemy to create a potion that boosts your This is so dumb. Oh lord. Potion, shadow elixir. Potion of will. Yeah, I will need a lot of potion of will. Potion. What does it stack? No clue. Potion of place, potion of defense. Golem heart. Potion of magic. Ah, I see. That just temporarily boosts your magic. Well, anyways. And Kestrel Stone. Boom.
I'm not a goldsmith.
Or why do? Actually, are both pronunciations correct? Ancestral or ancestral? Because I keep switching between the pronunciations. Alright, you know what? Let me actually just get everything ready so I can know what to do next stream. Oh, is it left hand? Where's the dumb voodoo doll? Oh, right, it's under usable items. Ancestral. So it is ancestral. Figured. Alright. Alright, it's under all, I think. Ugh. I really have to at one point like visit a trader and sell some shit. Tree Strangler. I have too much shit. Potion of Oblivion. I think it's a quest item. I don't remember for who, but I have it. I think I went past it ages ago. Or... no, Voodoo Doll of Busy. Alright. Well. Someone on Tech. Oh yeah, right. Well, we'll be in Takarigo at one point as well. Oh right. Wait, can I actually... is there someone to arm wrestle down here?
Shit.
No! There's still nobody to arm wrestle with. I'm mad. Let me just... to heal me. Yeah, I think. We still have so much to
Why won't
do.
anyone listen to me?
Because you're a whiny git. Wee. It never gets old, or it just accepts fate. Like, yeah, I fell once. It was awful. Also, I just realized I don't have a follower. Oh well. Yeah, stop removing the magic out of my observations.
I don't want to see your sort anymore.
No, you don't get to alchemy. What the heck? Whoa! No! Not cool! What is... Help! 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 Ah! Good lord! No! No! Oh, lord. Ah! Please, Nergal, get out of me! It hurts. What? Where the hell is busy? Okay.
Where's?
I don't have any. Oh, let's just do it there. Oh! That's one way of doing toast beard. Perfect. Chandelier beard. Perfect. I think that's a good place to stop today's stream. Chandel boy. Yes.
Oh, come on. We can still get him.
Ow.
You only have yourself to blame,
The way he fell down. Oh, good lord. Anyways, okay. Well, have a good night. Thanks for joining, everybody, and... Oh, wow. You also focused. Pump. Alright. Oh, wow.